Hi Capricorn, welcome to my channel, Starchaeology Tarot. I am Desi. I will be your Starchaeologist, aka Tarot Reader for this February reading. How you guys been? What's going on? Tell me in the comments. 2021 has been a wild ride for everyone so far. So I'm very curious to see specifically for you how February is looking. If you have a specific intention you would like to set, a desire or longing you want to inquire about, or a question that you want to ask, please take the time to do that now as I tune in with spirit and shuffle. Energy moves across time and space, so it doesn't matter when this video was recorded or that we are connecting over a computer screen. We don't scientifically understand magic yet, you guys. There's a lot left to be learned, which is really cool and exciting, but I'm gonna say that for my TED Talk another time. For now, let's just dive into this reading. I love you and let's go. Capricorn, whoa. Something that you have created, or at least started the creative process for. This is something that you really, really want, this Three of Wands, something that you have been really visualizing too. We see the Three of Wands figure like looking out into the distance and having this kind of bird's eye view of what they want to, of the blueprint of like what they want to manifest, what they want to create. This is something that you've had that bird's eye view on, something that you've had that, eagle vision or hawk vision about. And you may have even, you have started the creative process just simply even by daydreaming about it, by thinking about it. And you've really been living in your head about this. You haven't really taken necessarily action. This has been something that's been going on really only inside you, but you have been devoted 100% to the internal work of visualizing this and of feeling it. You're almost living in the daydreams of this thing coming true. You can really lose yourself in a daydream where you're visualizing this thing that you want and being in that situation, and to the point that you feel as though you're there. Your feelings match the vibration of the dream that you have, or the thought, or the idea that you're losing yourself in. It's almost like you're not only fooling your mind, you're fooling your heart. That's a very positive thing when it comes to manifestation, Capricorn. This is also something that you have maybe have been hesitant to act on because it's something that's unconventional, or it's something that makes you feel in the minority, or it's an unpopular opinion, or maybe it's like capitalizing on some quirk that you have, something that makes you unique, something that makes you you. This really is though a strength for you, this lack of convention in this realm, this uniqueness. It sets this dream apart for you, and it sets your path apart. And whatever that is, February is night energy has a lot to do with opportunity knocking on our door, proposals, delivery, messages. Something is coming to you in February that I'm seeing like someone is bringing something to you on a silver platter. And it feels almost magical because this has only existed very vibrantly, but it's only existed within you. And so this is the first thing that happens in February that makes you think, oh, this could actually happen for me, or this is something could happen outside of myself that has to do with this internal dream or desire, or belief. So it's almost like this night is coming through in February to give you evidence of the potential reality of this dream. And that's just beautiful. I mean, how beautiful is that? It's also a call to duty, though, or a call of duty. I don't know what that is. A call of duty on your part, because this Three of Wands dream, it's only going to, it can never be fully manifested on the outside if you also aren't taking part of the action to meet the divine halfway in the co-creation of this. So in February, whatever this opportunity is, whatever, and it might be an actual opportunity that is handed to you on a silver platter. It also could be something as simple as just someone being placed in your path that would be a valuable tool in pursuing this goal and achieving this goal. Whatever it is, whatever that sign is, and if something happens to you, you're like, is this my sign? If that question even crosses your mind, it is your sign. I'm telling you this right now. That's your sign. When that happens to you, it's more than just a reassurance or affirmation of your faith. It's more than just a divine affirmation that, hey, your dream can happen, actually. It can exist outside of just your head and your heart. It's more than that. It is also this call of duty, asking you to commit yourself the way that a knight commits to a quest. The way that a knight kneels and takes on this adventure, not only to be knighted, getting what is this called? I don't know what I'm talking about. I don't know enough about knights. A knight kneels and is knighted and then has this, duty that goes outside of themselves. It's oh wow, this is what I'm hearing right now. It's almost like what you need to do is treat this thing that is precious to you inside of yourself, the way that you would treat an act that would be serving someone that you love, where you feel this duty that has no ego in it whatsoever. It's like, I will serve this person because this is just something that I believe in so much. And that same kind of perspective can be applied to this thing that is within you, because it isn't just for ego. It isn't just for your own personal alignment or fulfillment. There's something about this that will benefit many, many people involved, and people that aren't even necessarily involved, but people whom this endeavor touches on just tangentially. Have a duty, be dutiful to your highest vision, because our highest visions are often outside of us. We think of them as being like, oh, this just came in from deep within me. But where does it come? Who plants it there? Who plants that seed so deeply in us? It does come from something much higher. It does come from something much bigger than us. And it's very easy to just think, oh, this came from deep within me, so it must just be mine, or it just has to do with me. It's my responsibility. It would only be good for me. Like, it's not helping other people, or I'm not necessarily seeing the importance to the world of me following my passion, or me pursuing my desire. I don't see how that can benefit the world. We don't make that connection that someone aligning with their highest self does good for the collective consciousness. But this is an affirmation that you have a duty to the collective by saying yes to your dreams. You have a duty to the people that you love and the people you don't even know by aligning with divine, by trusting your higher power. It affects other people's alignment. It affects other people's trust in higher power. And it's not just by the setting of example, it really is by energy. That energy is contagious. It affects the collective consciousness. So that is the duty that you are kind of being called to swear yourself to commit yourself to. This is, half commitment, halfway commitment. It's great to be in that daydreaming space. It's great to commit yourself so much emotionally that you can feel the feelings of having achieved that. But those things only exist here unless we pledge ourselves fully to the dream. And then we also take action to pursue it. We take steps on our quest towards that. We don't just imagine the steps. This is something that you will be in the long haul for. It's not a sprint, it's a marathon. And that's a good thing. The process of a slow process, sorry, that's an insane sentence. The nature of a slow process for this is crucial to some major transformation in you. This ends with the death card here. Getting an instant prize, an instant gratification would not have the effect that you would hope it would have. There is something about this journey, and it is going to be an epic journey, an epic quest that holds more benefit for you than you could possibly imagine. Because right now you're only even imagining the reward of it. It's the journey that maybe is even more rewarding than the reward itself, more rewarding than the product itself. And from that, you are going to be undergoing a revolution of self, a transformation of self, a deep metamorphosis. You're going to be reborn from this process. The process of birthing your desire, your dream into the world and pursuing it. And that transformation starts early. It literally starts by committing yourself. It's huge, Capricorn. And you're going to be victorious in this too. So go into this quest with the faith that you will achieve what you are meant to achieve. Everything that you are meant to achieve is already yours. The more I look at these cards, I'm like, this could be an incredible month for you, Capricorn. Also, the second reading now that's had the death card in it for February. So transformation is definitely in the collective conscious. The collective consciousness. Why can't I talk? It's in the collective consciousness. And rebirth is in the air. Things are dying that don't have a place here for us anymore. And it's making way for really victorious returns, really successful returns. Out with the old and in with the new. This is an ushering in of your new greatest dream. But you only, I think, get rid of the old, get rid of what's unnecessary by taking the first steps in pursuing the new. Otherwise, the new is only living inside you, and you're still surrounded by the old. I hope that makes sense, Capricorn. I hope that was helpful and insightful. I would love to hear the hot, juicy deets of what this looks like in your life specifically. Please leave a comment below if you feel inspired. It's such a delight to get to connect with you here. And if you haven't liked or subscribed, please hit that button, those buttons, whatever. It would mean so much to me. I will cry. This community is becoming more and more important to me, and it really warms my heart to see that you are part of it now, especially in these, itty bitty baby early stages of a new community. So thank you for being here. It is an honor and a privilege and a joy to get to connect with you in this way, to read your cards for you, and for you to trust me with interpreting the vulnerable, delicate, complex aspects of your life. I don't know how else to say it. Isn't that wild? Anyway, your openness and faith really mean a lot to me, so thank you. Have a happy February, and I will see you next time.